Hey guys, welcome back to my tech channel. So, of course, as the title says, I'm going to be building a new PC today. Just a secondary system for if I have to use my main system for something else. I have another system, or let's say I want to go into like maybe dual PC streaming, or maybe I'm working on my main PC and I want another system to capture the footage. Instead of doing it natively to the camera, I can do it to the system, make it a lot easier. So yeah. I got a few parts here already. So I have the H510 case from NZXT, my old case, my old motherboard, Asus RG Crosshair 7 Hero Wi-Fi, Wraith Prism cooler, and EVGA 750 watt gold fully modular power supply. If you notice, like I said, most of those, in fact all of that is from my original build way back in the end of 2019. And since then I've upgraded every part. And just recently I got the Vantex Revolt X 1200 watt power supply for my system, so now I have the extra power supply to power this system. Now you might be wondering why there's only 4 parts here, and that's because I actually have more than one component of the other parts. So I'm going to go a little bit of a shopping trip in my closet where I keep all my tech stuff, and we'll see what we find. Alright, let's go for CPU next. Now the sound probably changed a lot in my closet here. So I have the 2700X for my original build. This is my 5950X box, so obviously that's not going to be selectable because it's on my main system. But back here we have the 5800X, which I think is the great choice. It's going to be the same amount of cores and threads as the 2700X, but obviously a lot faster. So yeah, I'm going to go with that. Next is probably going to be RAM. I have 3 kits here. These two are pretty similar, both DDR4 3600, G.Skill, RGB, Trident Z's. However, this one is the one in my main kit because I had my main build because it has Samsung B die. This one is Hynix die. This is some Ripjaws 5 from G.Skill, 3200 megahertz speed, which is a little slow, but I don't really need that insane speed for this build. However, this set of RAM is not compatible with that motherboard, so I have to go with my old kit of RAM, which isn't bad. I mean, I had a few problems with it, but overall it was stable enough to work at the suggested speed, so we're going with that. Next is storage. I have quite a few drives now. I've actually taken both of the hard drives out of my main system, so this is my portable 4TB WD drive that I was using to store all my YouTube videos, but I recently just got rid of just deleted all those because they're already up on the channels. This 2TB drive I was using to record most of my video that I edited for my YouTube channel, but again, that's no longer what I'm doing. So I went and took these 2 hard drives out of the system, so I'm now running on all SSDs. So these 2 980 Pros are on my main system, 500 gig boot drive, 250 gig a scratch drive, which again is kind of pointless now. But anyway, 250 gig 970 EVO, 1TB 970 EVO, and then a 1TB SanDisk 3D Ultra. I don't really need the insane speed of M.2, so I was thinking the SanDisk. However, 1TB is a lot if I'm not going to be really using the system, and I could throw that in my main system eventually. So I'm thinking one of these right here. The 1TB already has a copy of Windows, so my other build. However, I'm still planning on building that small form factor build, and I really need the extra space on that drive, so 250 gig 970 EVO we go. Lastly is graphics cards. I have 4 to choose from. Well, 3, because this one, the 3070, is on my main system. I have a 3060, 2070 Super, 2060. Again, not really going to use them for gaming. At least I'm not going to. If someone comes over and want to games on it, they can. Again, I'm going to be building this a small form factor build eventually, and these 2 are smaller formed. So I want to see one of those for that build. I'm tempted to go with the 3060 just because I like the way it looks, and I'm already going to have the Wraith Prism cooler there, so I'll have RGB in that sense. This has RGB. I like the way the card looks, and yeah, I'm going to go with that. Alright, this may look a little weird, but I configured it to where I didn't have to worry about moving my camera, and I wanted to use my good mic to record. I got my table here in front of the camera behind my desk. Luckily my camera zooms out enough that I can actually get everything in frame here. So this is how I'm going to build my PC today. So yeah, probably going to be another montage style video. Enjoy. And there it is, guys. Fully built system. Well, that was a bit of a struggle there. But yeah, should be a good build. I'm not gonna worry about pairing it on or anything on this video. I'll just get everything else set up in the background later. I just want to get everything built and assembled for this video. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.